An identified gap in the market, combined with existing viable premises and minimal development costs, means we're looking at a projected gross profit by 2007, moving into net profit by 2008. It only remains for me to thank you for allowing me to present to you today, and not least because you're the only thing standing between my family and complete and utter destitution. So no pressure then, Mr. Bentle.
Now, you will call me and let me know you got there safely, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to miss you. Why do they always arrange these things at the weekend?
No, it beats me. And I'm going to miss you too. Oh. Morning.
Hi. You off to your conference?
Yep.
Where is it again?
Buxton.
Wolsey Manor?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I did a clinical education conference there last year. You are in for a treat.
Mac's going to be there to contribute and learn. You make it sound like a jolly.
Right. Wow, don't work too hard. See you later, Julia.
I'd like to wipe the supercilious smirk right off that woman's face. Now, I know you rate her as a professional, Mac, but she does need to brush up on her interpersonal skills.
It's the way she is. You'll get used to her.
Can't you tell when you're being patronised?
What?
I'm surprised you didn't check the boot for golf clubs. Oh, Mac.
George? George? Al Burgess? Yes? We agreed to another 6 months. You can't just foreclose without so much as a... The funds will be in place. In fact, I have a meeting with a potential investor later today. Francis Bentle. Faulkner Bentle Venture Capital. Have you heard? Sorry, you're breaking up. You're losing your patience. Well, I'm losing my home. Hello? Hello? Look, I've got 3 children. My wife's pregnant, you heartless piece of... Hello? Hello? Making good time. Making good time.
Okay, well, thanks anyway, Julia. But look, if she does come in, would you ask her to give me a call, please? Okay. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
You're up then.
Where have you been?
Oh, there was a load of stuff needed to go to the dry cleaners. We thought we'd give you a well-deserved lion. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
No, thanks.
Were you worried?
A bit.
Well, there's no need. I've been doing some thinking and I'm feeling more positive.
Good. I'm really pleased.
Now, you see, did Houdini design this thing?
Right, just stand still. Come here.
Listen, can we have a talk later? It's just I've only come by to drop this little one off. I want to go into town if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Given her a bath, fed her about an hour ago, and there's a bottle in the fridge for later.
Well, we're liking this efficiency, aren't we? Hey, do you want to come to the park with your old dad later?
I suppose this is what they call shared parenting.
I guess so.
Right, well, see you later.
Yeah, it's just me and you now, kid. How do you think your mummy's getting better?
Thanks, I was just about to give up hope. Can't get a signal up here.
Oh, you won't up here, it's too remote.
No, you don't say. Well, it's the last time I take the scenic route. Can you follow me, please? I need your help.
It looks like it's overheated.
Yeah, I know. I tried to find some water.
Where? Well, wait up, I got water in my car.
No, forget the water.
Where are you going?
Come on. Anyone would think you were frightened of getting dirty.
Anyone would be right.
He must have tripped and hit his head.
Is he going to be all right?
Well, he's got head injuries. But it's hypothermia I'm more worried about. He's been here for ages. His temperature's still dropping. Have you got anything at all with you that might keep him warm?
Well, can't we put him in my car and drive to the nearest hospital?
No, we can't risk moving him. If he's got spine damage, we could paralyse him.
Okay, then I'll drive and till we get a signal, I'll call an ambulance.
No, we can't wait that long. We've got to get him warmed up as soon as possible. Look, I think I noticed a farm about 2 miles down the road in that direction. Well, they'll have a landline, won't they? And then if you can grab anything to keep him warm, blankets, duvets, sleeping bags, that'll have to do until the ambulance gets here.
Right, okay. It's just...
I'm not keeping you from anything, am I?
No. Oh, yes, I've got a meeting in Birmingham.
A meeting?
That's very important.
More important than this guy's life?
No, obviously not. Look, I'll raise the alarm and send help back for you. And I really need to be getting on my way, if that's all right.
Well, it'll have to be, won't it?
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Sergeant Keevy again. Well, you get a gold star for persistence, that's for sure.
Thank you, Miss Finch. But this is a legitimate visit. I'm looking for a nurse and thought maybe you could help me out.
Yeah, no problem. You just go left out the front, second exit at the roundabout, carry on for about a mile. There's a big brick building stuffed full of nurses, I've been told. It's called the Accident and Emergency Department.
I couldn't help noticing that Nurse Walker had a walk-in clinic this morning.
No can do, I'm afraid. It's for registered patients only.
No flowers this morning, Sergeant Keevy?
No, he's hurt his hand.
So I see. Looks nasty. I'd get that to A&E if I were you.
Look, I have a heart. She won't let me near her. What am I supposed to do?
You could always try arresting her again.
What do you reckon? Look, if you swear that the hand is really, really painful, then we might be able to register you as a temporary patient, but just this once, mind. Okay? You can go and fill it in over there where we put the rest of the time wasters.
I won't forget it.
And in the meantime, if we do get any bona fide patients, then I'm afraid you're going to have to go to the back of the queue.
Rather impressed with the way you handle that, Sarah. Nice to see someone taking the initiative over time wasters around here.
Hello? Anyone at home? I need to use your phone. Hello? Anyone at home? It's an emergency. I need your help. Anyone at home? Oh, I don't believe this. Sorry.
I'll be with you in just a moment. If you... This isn't funny, you know. It's harassment. So if you don't mind, I've got patients to see.
I've got the paperwork.
Injured hand while apprehending criminal. Was it someone who'd actually done something this time?
Oh, yeah, rap sheet as long as my arm. Serial murder, child abduction, torture of small domestic pets. But don't worry, we got him in the end.
Sounds dangerous. Must be really brave.
Just doing my job. Someone's got to keep the streets clean so honest folks can sleep in their beds.
Hold out your hand. Please. It says here, your left hand...
Must be a mistake.
We don't make mistakes.
Okay. I made a mistake. And I'm sorry. No, really, really sorry. Admittedly, mostly for myself, given the way it's turned out. But what do you expect? I mean, you were in a fight, you admitted to having a drink. Oh, and by the way, Sarge, you know, I didn't have her breathalyzed because she has this great smile, great legs, and great everything else.
You were off duty.
And so were you. I didn't notice that stopping you from doing your job. Look, we could start again. Over dinner. Don't look at it as a date, more of an apology.
I'm not allowed to be apologised to by my patients.
Good news, Nurse Walker. You have healing hands.
Okay, if I say yes, will you get out of here and stop disturbing me in my work?
You got it. The last thing I want to do is get you into a compromising position.
So how many more have I got? And that would be patients who've actually got something wrong with them.
3 more after Miss Wingfield. And Sergeant Keevy left you a message. He said 7 o'clock, gastro. This is not a cheapskate. Oh, and just in case you're thinking of changing your mind, he's working undercover all day today, so you won't be able to contact him. And don't be late.
Tonight?
Mm-hmm, that's what he said.
Oh, well, that's ridiculous. I can't go out with him tonight.
Why, it's not good on telly, is there, Faith? Miss Wingfield, Nurse Walker will take you through now.
Thanks. This is all your fault. Let's come through.
Well, stay there.
Did the ambulance say how long?
At least an hour, if they don't get lost.
Oh, well, I hope not. I don't like the look of him at all.
There you go.
Fantastic, cheers. No, his pulse is still weak.
Come on, Jack. Stay with us. How do you know his name's Jack?
Well, I've got to call him something. Right. All we have to do now is wait. Oh, I forgot. You have to be somewhere.
Well, it's just to leave now and break the law most of the way. I might still make it.
Well, please don't let me keep you. Oh, go on if you're going.
Right.
There's nothing more you can do here anyway.
I can make a fire.
What with? Are you some sort of survival expert?
No, I'm a farmer. Do you want a fire or not?
Yes, I would like a fire, thanks.
Right.
I never had you down as a farmer.
No, I know what you had me down as.
Hello? Anyone home?
How's he doing?
Better. He's warmer. His pulse is steadier. Nice fire.
My granddad always used to say any farmer with his salt should be able to make a fire out of a few stones and a prayer.
A box of firelighters.
Sums me up, really. Can't light a fire. Not much of a farmer, either. Actually make that not even a farmer as of about now. Do you want to hear a bad joke? What do you call a farmer without a farm? Failure. A miserable, stinking failure.
I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as my granddad would be if he were alive. He worked all his life so he could buy his own land, hand it down through the generations, father to son. And what did I do it? Handed it straight to bank.
What happened?
Oh, the usual. Milk quotas, foot and mouth, the reform of the common agricultural policy. I'm not alone, of course. Mugs like me up and down the country. Not that it's any consolation.
Look, I'm going to clean up that cut of yours.
Do you believe in fate?
I didn't. But then I married the same girl twice.
Molly, the wife, says there's no such thing as luck. Just fate closing one door and opening another. But what do you do if there are two doors? How do you know which one to go through and afterwards whether it's the right choice or not?
Look, I'm really sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
It don't matter.
So, what are you going to do next? Do you have plans?
I did have.
Well, now, looky.
What do you reckon?
I reckon someone's a very lucky little girl because her mummy's been buying her presents.
I've just been up the leisure centre. It's baby heaven up there. They've got swimming pool, yoga, music appreciation.
She's a little bit young for that, isn't she?
Oh, well, you want your daughter to be an alpha baby. I've got some leaflets in my bag.
Well, I don't know about an alpha baby, but she's definitely a hungry baby. Do you want some lunch now?
There you go.
What's that about?
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm going back to work.
Just like that?
They don't take you off the medical register just because you've had a baby. And it'd only be part-time at first.
I mean, without discussing it with me.
We're discussing it now, aren't we?
Okay, then let's discuss it. She's 6 weeks old, and you're only at the hospital 2 weeks yourself.
Which is long enough to know I don't want to be one of those stay-at-home mums who changes nappies all day and does finger painting. And besides, you're a natural. Surprising, but true.
Me?
You said yourself when you went back to work you'd miss her. You know, so it seems like the perfect solution.
Point is, it's too soon to be making decisions like this.
I know how I feel, Ronnie, and I'm not going to change my mind.
Or would you like to feed her before you go?
I may as well finish doing this while I'm on a roll.
There's nothing else like it in the area. A sort of one-stop shop. We've got accommodation, equipment, safety. I mean, take Jack here. He's well equipped, obviously experienced, but I bet he didn't log his route. And even if he has been reported missing, they sure as well don't know where to look for him.
Or us, by the looks of it. It's nearly 2 hours. What are you doing?
We're out of fuel. They're no use to me now.
Look, you missed a meeting. There'll be others.
No, there won't. Not many investors queuing up to lend money to a bankrupt. Except there's one guy from London. I mean, he liked the idea. Really liked. And as luck would have it, he were up here on holiday and invited me to pitch to him. He was dead serious. He booked a meeting room in a hotel and everything. Said he'd give me 20 minutes and a yes or no answer on the spot.
Well, go and see him. Explain. It's not as if he's going anywhere.
No, he's gone back to London tonight.
Then go and see him in London.
Would you lend £250,000 to someone who can't even turn up to an appointment on time?
If it was the right reason, yes, I would.
No offence. That's probably why you're a doctor, not a businessman.
I'm telling you, I can't see anything.
I blame you as well. I haven't washed my hair, my legs need shaving, and I'm not taking this for company on a first date.
She thinks she's got a spot. Will you tell her, please?
No, I don't see anything.
See, Elizabeth, tell her.
Sure, I have no opinion on the matter. Nothing.
Just give me a sec, will you? Okay. What are What are you still hanging around for? I thought you had a meeting to go to.
Don't you ever change the record?
What, and let you slink off home with your tail between your legs?
There's no point.
No, well, it's not as if you've got anything to lose, is there? Apart from your home and your inheritance and your livelihood, for heaven's sake, he might still be there. He may say yes. But you're never going to know, are you? What you did today was really good. One good turn deserves another.
You reckon, do you? There's nothing ventured.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Goodbye.
Thanks a lot. You look fine.
Here you go.
Thank you.
What's up with that?
All I know is she's not hungry, tired, or wet.
Why don't you put her under the baby gym for a bit?
Maybe later.
It's supposed to be very stimulating, and you do want your daughter to be a genius.
You see, there you go again. She's not just my daughter, George. She's our daughter.
Okay, our daughter.
Then why don't you play with her?
Because I'm busy doing the bottles for tomorrow, and you want to make use of my newfound efficiency.
Who do you think you're fooling, George? Apart from yourself, because you're not fooling me, and you haven't fooled Mac or Faith. She doesn't need just toys. She needs a mother.
And she's got a mother. And when I'm not here, she's got you.
All right, well then how do you think you're going to help your patients if you can't help yourself?
That is exactly what I am doing. Can't you see I'm already coping better? Just thinking about going back to work has given me more sense of life than I've had in weeks.
Yeah, well you call it going back to work, I call it running away from your family. You're not going to get over this just by knocking back some quack remedies and burying your head in your job. You've got to admit you've got a problem and you need to get some help.
You have to trust me. I'm doing the right thing. And if you just give yourself some time, you can see that. Come on, what do you say?
I've already said, but you're just not listening.
Francis Bentle, please. I see. No, thanks anyway.
Why, Nurse Walker, I do declare you look more edible than the menu.
Sergeant Keevy, you don't screw it badly yourself. Thanks.
Thank you.
Everything looks delicious.
Doesn't it just?
Al Burgess.
How you doing?
Bankrupt. Homeless and unemployed. Apart from that, it's going just fine.
I'm sorry. I'm at the hospital. If there's any consolation, Jack's going to be fine.
Too right it's a consolation. After all that, I'd be pretty hacked off if he'd snuffed it.
Where are you?
In a bar. Don't worry, I can't afford to get drunk and drive.
You couldn't drop by here on your way, could you?
Jack wants to see you. I need to get off home.
Come on, he saved his life. He wants to meet you.
I can't stay long.
Good man. Listen, I'm sorry the way things have turned out, but you did the right thing. You do know that, don't you?
That's what my wife said.
This is lovely. Do you bring many girls here?
Only the ones that might sue me for wrongful arrest.
Looks like you're not a regular then.
Oh, beautiful and witty. Which leaves me wondering, Nurse Walker. Why are you single? Is there some dark secret I should know about?
Too much baggage, probably. My husband died in an accident 2 years ago.
That'll teach me. Stick to politics and religion, eh? Look, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind talking about it. Just not tonight.
Thankfully, there's no spinal damage, so he should be on his feet in a couple of days. Something will turn up.
One door closes, another opens, eh?
He's in here.
What's he called? I'm assuming it's not Jack.
That would be a coincidence. I told you I found him for you. This is Al Burgess. Al, Francis Bentle. What?
Francis Bentle.
I'll find you a taxi.
No, I've got my car.
Babe, I can't. Look, you really. You know I can't let you. You're gonna have to give me your keys. Your house keys. You didn't bring your card, did you?
What was that for?
For wasting police time.